The following is from a National Instructional Television series. The series and related materials were developed and supported by 32 educational agencies, with additional support from Exxon Corporation.
When you live in the city like me, it seems as if people are the only important things. But with all this ecology stuff going on, you start to think about the world and where you belong in it.
Setting in wonder.
Sometimes when I'm alone, I think about how so many things are alike. Plants, animals, and people all need water, food, and a place to live.
We are here under
Did you ever stop to think what would happen if there were no water?
of blue, bounding the rocks of a fall.
What would happen if there were no food?
It makes no difference
Do plants need food?
to be yours.
Just like people, animals take care of their babies.
Wondering what it's all about.
Everything needs a place to live. A turtle carries his home. So do some people. Birds gather grass for nests. I guess when I really started thinking about the world and how everything has its place and needs everything else was when I went to camp out west last summer. At home, when we wanted something to eat, we just went to the supermarket. When I got to camp, things were really different. Everything looks for food. Did you ever think that when ants carry a crumb of bread you have dropped, it's just like our carrying bags of groceries from the supermarket? But it's not always that easy to get food. At camp, we had to do more than just carry food. We had to grow and fix our own food.
Dawn of a new day, it's coming my way, it's coming your way too. Full of surprises, open your eyes, as you may find it few. You are a part of all that you see. We belong, you and me. Loving the weather, we're here together. Country life is so good. Surrounded by flowers, playing for hours. All our music on wood. La 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 la, la 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 la.
I never really thought before how bread got to the store, or muffins, or anything like that. Whoever thought wheat could be ground on a thing like that? But we had to grind it if we wanted flour for bread. We found it was hard work.
La 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 la.
The guys tried to take a shortcut with the muffins. They weren't too bad, not too good either.
Dawn of a new day, it's coming my way, it's coming your way too. Full of surprises, open your eyes, as you may find it few. La, 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 la.
That stuff sure was sticky.
La, 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 la.
We all had jobs to do so things could go all right. Each of us belonged to a group, and our group got things done, one way or the other. And we learned if we cared for things, they would be there for us to enjoy for a long time. But the really great feeling was when we were down in the valley, looking up at all the mountains and trees around us. We felt like we were inside of everything. We were a part of it.
Take a walk out in the sunshine, feel the earth and smell the sweet pine, drifting through the valley, far and wide you'll be inside of all the beauty that's unfolding, learning secrets that it's holding, being one with it and it with you, kick off your shoes. Walk out in the sunshine, feel the earth and smell the sweet pine, drifting through the valley, far and wide you'll be inside of all the beauty that's unfolding, learning secrets that it's holding, being one with it and it with you, kick off your shoes.
Our counselor told us how important it was to take care of the hillside, how if people kept walking on it, the soil would wear away and things wouldn't grow. Then animals and plants would die because they didn't have any place to live or anything to eat. We wouldn't have any food either, and there wouldn't be any pretty places for us to visit. I didn't understand everything he said, but I think we all got the idea.
And so we ourselves, just being here as observers, are suddenly becoming influencers, and we're having an effect on our own wild or natural area that we're trying to observe in a natural way.
It's the same thing that happens to a lawn. If you walk on it back and forth,
Exactly.
then it just gets and kills.
That's why the
kills.
librarian says keep off the lawn. Okay?
Sometimes people change the land by building houses and roads and buildings. This can be bad, or it can be good if people plan well. They have to make sure that the changes they make are best for everything. We didn't just think about the new things we had learned. We had fun drawing pictures, too. My friend Bill made a model of how a watershed works. Some of us just like to make up songs about how we felt. Have you ever listened to the noises in the city? All the traffic and stuff? You don't hear the sound of birds, or wind blowing through the trees, or water beating against the shore like you do in the country. I'll never forget last summer at camp. It was great. It showed me how really important everything is. People, animals, and plants. How this world is made up of many things that are alike in so many ways.
Dawn of a new day, it's coming my way, it's coming your way too. Full of surprises, open your eyes, it's you may find it few. You are a part of all that you see. We belong, you and me. Loving the weather, we hit together. Country life is so good. Surrounded by flowers, playing for hours. All our music on wood. La 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 la.
Do you think we could get along if there were no animals or plants? Do they belong? Do you feel you belong too?
Inside Out is a series of programs and related materials developed and supported by 32 educational agencies in the United States and Canada, with additional support from Exxon Corporation. This program was produced by WVIZ-TV, Cleveland, Ohio, under the supervision of NIT, National Instructional Television.